Hey, what's up guys? My name is John and I'm an emergency medicine PA and I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. I'm going to be talking about tips for high school students and how you can best prepare yourself for getting into PA school because you want to be a physician assistant or physician associate, whatever it's called nowadays, and you want to figure out the best way to do that. This is a very informal video, guys. I don't have a script or anything like that. I'm just going to speak from the heart. If you're watching this video and you're still in high school, congratulations. I think it's incredible that you guys are already thinking about this sort of stuff and looking up information on how to get there. I remember when I was in my teens, I was more concerned about my Call of Duty kill to death ratio than I was about my profession and what I would be doing in the future. You know, I always liked school as a kid and I knew I wanted to do something science-based. I really enjoyed biology. However, I did not know exactly that I wanted to get into medicine, nor did I even know at the time when I was in high school that PAs even existed. High school, what can you guys be doing? Should you be joining all the clubs, getting a ton of patient care experience, maximizing your grades? No, no, and no is sort of my answer to this. High school is your time to get good grades and get good study habits and do well on your standardized tests. So that way you can go to whatever college you would like to go to. Because obviously for PA school, you need to have a bachelor's degree. So you guys are far removed from even getting into PA school. Most of you guys watching this video need to realize the average age of a PA school applicant is 26 or 27 years old. So if you're watching this video and you're 16, you are half a decade, if not a full decade away from getting into PA school. I don't really think there's much you guys can do in high school that's going to really set you apart in PA school applications, other than if you are, say, valedictorian of your high school, or you're doing a sport or something in high school that you take into college. Otherwise, if you want to get some healthcare experience or you want to shadow somebody, that's up to you. But high school is really more so of planning. Where do you want to go to college? Are you going to go to community college and then go to university? Are you going to go to a 4-year university? Are you going to do a 3+2 PA program, for instance, or an accelerated PA program? The universities that offer an undergraduate degree and have a PA program will sometimes have the ability to be a direct entry applicant to their PA program. These are things you look into as a high school student. I think once you guys are in college, you spend your entire freshman year, you get some classes that you need for PA school, but you don't overburden yourself. Do not worry about healthcare experience as a freshman. I think that's your time to get acclimated. And in college, you need to focus on your grades, and grades, because grades matter a ton for PA school. You want to have a good GPA. Now, in terms of your college major, I mean, one of my majors was French. I don't really think it matters what major you choose to get into PA school, as long as you're touching upon all of the prerequisite courses. Now, I did a full video on how to become a physician assistant, and I talk about everything from A to Z. So if you guys are still confused about all that, go check out that video. I'm not talking about that sort of stuff here. For me, I would check in with an academic counselor at my school at Penn State and say, here are the classes I need to get into PA school, and here's what I have. What do I need to take next semester? What sort of classes will fulfill these requirements? I would do I think they had half-an-hour appointments. They were always super helpful for me. I would check in almost every semester. I thought it was a great service and it's offered for free, so why not? College is also the time for you guys to set yourselves apart from other PA school candidates, and that's when it really matters what sort of clubs and other activities you're doing. So I would recommend you guys look into if there's some sort of healthcare related club or activity. I know for me, I joined Penn State Global Brigades, set up a healthcare clinic into a local community that really needed healthcare. But I also joined other non-healthcare related clubs like Penn State Thon, helping do research in a linguistics lab. I also remember being a test proctor for the psychology department and the first undergraduate teaching assistant for an entry-level psychology class. Go to all of the classes, lead review sessions. At these review sessions, there were 100+ people because the class is like 500 students. A ton of people would come to review sessions and I would be a leader, right? You're showing that you have leadership skills, teaching skills. Each and every single activity sets you apart from another PA school candidate. I highly doubt that anybody in my PA class was a teaching assistant, did research in a linguistics lab, or tutored French. I mean, all of those things were unique to me. I studied abroad. I did a whole host of things in college. I also think you can have fun in college. You know, everybody wants to party. Penn State is kind of a party school, right? But you need to know when it is that you have to be focusing on your education and when you can focus on having some fun. You guys should enjoy the college experience, enjoy your youth, go travel, go have fun, but also circle back the wagon, stay focused on your grades, and figure out how are you going to get your healthcare experience and the courses you need to get into PA school. And once you guys get into PA school, then it's a whole nother story. Quick shout out to my VIP patrons on Patreon for directly supporting this channel and making this video possible. Check me out on Instagram where I'm sharing stories of the life of a physician assistant. And as always guys, stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.